All right, so look, I got one little bean, but what I've noticed is that something is eating my pole beans or my bush beans. See the little stalks right there at the end? Something's eating them. Um, Also, if you'll notice, got some green leaves coming out, and that's because um, I put some more nitrogen down, and the nitrogen is helping the green ones come out. Uh, you know, it's, I guess, fertilized them enough. See right here, something's eating off the blooms. And if whatever it is keeps eating my blooms, then I will not have any, see, look at there. I will not have any beans. So I've got to find something, some kind of companion plant for my pole beans and for my corn. Look, my corn is finally turning, these leaves are a little darker green than those. This is a little darker green, but not too much. This is still yellow, you know. So anyway, this is at V1, 2, 3, 4 maybe, V4 or V5, meaning that my that the roots are getting established on these finally. Oh, look right here, something's either shredded it or bit it or something. I don't know what's going on with that. Same thing for my squash. I'm finding for my squash that something is eating it. So I'm doing a little research trying to find out what companion plants I could plant near these to keep the freaking moths or whatever it is that's eating them off. Look, got a bloom on there. Yeah, I've never grown anything before, so this is my first time. I see some little gnats or something. I'm not sure if these are, I'm not sure if those were beneficial or not. I don't know which bugs are beneficial and which aren't. But first time I've ever grown anything. So I'm learning. It's a big learning experience. This one though is still light and it doesn't look like anything new is growing. Well, maybe right there. But I did put fertilizer on all of them, on everything. So within the next month or so, I'm looking for them to turn darker green. Yep, this is a darker green than what it was because of the nitrogen in the soil. I've upped the nitrogen level in the soil, and I am going to check the pH again to make sure that it's a 6 or above. These over here, this one is looking pretty hardy. That's a pretty good looking one. Yep, look, and the bean right there, it's growing some new green leaves compared to what the old ones that were out before. Oh look, that might be the start of a bean right there. You see it? And these are the older leaves, and these are the newer ones coming out from the fertilizer that I put in. That one looks a little bit more green. That one's a bit more darker green. Not as dark as they should be, but a little darker. So that's what's going on. I brought my parsley out, and it darn near died off. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Why are you dying off? I have no idea why my parsley is dying off, but it is acting like it's dying off. Don't know. But anyways, look, my carrots, they look like they're coming along. Got some leeks or some, I think those are leeks. Yeah, leeks. Onions are in my bed with my lettuce. Nasturtiums. Now, this is my lettuce. This one is getting a little bit darker green, darker. Yeah, it's growing. See how light they were? Just, I guess, just not. This is darker. I guess just was not enough nitrogen, I guess. And look, my onions are growing. They're growing in. My onions are. These are onions. Look at there, look at the little bulbs. Anyway. And I put this little swig of dill has been there forever, like 2 summers ago. So I put more dill in here, and it rained the other day, but it hasn't popped up yet. So I have to look and see how long it takes dill to germinate. It hasn't germinated yet. And this is my thyme, my thyme, and rosemary. These two have been from 2 summers ago. I need to plant, either put them in a bigger pot and plant some more stuff with them. I don't know. And you see that the marigold, they did well from having put some fertilizer on them. The marigold did really well. This is my lavender plant that I that I allowed to die, but I'm willing it to come back to life because it is really, really hardy. Lavender will come back to life. It's re-sprouted for me a couple of times, but actually this one just may be dead and may be too far gone. I may have to get another one. These are my butterfly flowers. It takes them like 100 days before they bloom. And then here's some more marigold. They're doing well. Then another, I didn't have anywhere to put this one, so I put it in a separate pot. And then if you look at it, see, look, something was attacking the leaves, or is attacking the leaves. See, it fell off. That was a little bloom that was going to turn into a pea, and that one too. Now, what I just heard was that if it gets too hot for them, they won't bloom. So now it's gone back to, I guess it's like maybe 59, 60 degrees today. So maybe the cooler weather will help. Oh, look at my cucumbers. This is the best my cucumber plants have ever looked. They were light, and now they're turning a darker green because I put the fertilizer in there on them. See the fertilizer? I did fertilize them. So I fertilized them. I need to get some amaranth. I think it was that someone said will do well on around cucumber plants. So I'll get some amaranth and put it in here as well to try to keep the bugs off. All right, so that's the update on the garden. I got one little bean, one little bean growing. So pray for a harvest.